Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing good, guys. Today was beautiful. They said it's going to be in the 80s, high 80s this week. And towards the end of the week, it's going to get down to 60. So let's enjoy all the weather, right? So with that being said, friends, this is all about pink and peach. What's it going to be, pink or peach? So as you can see, I have two baskets. These are small. As you know, I'm getting ready for a vendor, and I am trying to think of different things to do and without going to the store, which I know I'm going to have to go this week. So take a good look. I have the pink. It's a flower water pot. And we've got our nice pink and white striped tumbler. And then these are two dish towels. And they say blossom when they are planted. So you know it's all about planting, right? And then we have a mini thing of hand lotion and gloves, garden gloves. So with that, you can add more. Okay, this is just something very simple and small. Okay, so then I'm going over to my other basket, okay? This is a small peach basket, okay? And then I have an inspiration book, okay? And then we have this is dishwash, which is really dish detergent. And that's the little scrubber that came with it. And we've got our hand sanitizer. And take a good look. Here's our nice hand sanitizer wipes, okay? And then I have two shades of peach, light peach and dark peach with a hint of pink to it. So with that being said, take a good look at everything, guys. Looking good, looking good. So I started to do it as I said it, but then I'm like, okay, let them get a good look at what's going on. Okay, I use yellow tissue paper. I was going to do blue, but because of what I decide that I may do with the type of, sorry, I'm flinging that in your face. What I might do, guys, with the type of ribbon that I'm going to use to make my bow. So that has a lot to do with, this also has aqua blue in it. So I am working it out, guys. Just working it out. That's what I do. Guys, we had a busy day. We had a concert, Gospel Meets Symphony today, outreach, and it was super, super, super long. But that's what it's all about, right? Nice, nice. And it was in honor of a young lady. And the ironic thing about it is her mother passed yesterday. So she said, because she was in palliative care hospice, and that's usually when they give the person a couple of days to live. My mother was in that. And so she said that she did all these concerts with her mom, and this is like a tribute to her mom as well as herself. And that's how it is, guys. You know, that's why we have to give people their flowers while they're here. You see, I'm taking it out, right? Because I decided I'm going to push this. You know what? I'm going to take this one out, guys. Because what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put the glove in first and let it drape. Okay? And then we can put this over here. Now remember, as long as what? At least 85% is showing. Oh, look, guys. Like, really? I'm like, forgot. Right after I did it, let's take this out so I have enough room. Because I'm going to crisscross them, okay? Because I'm going to kind of fold them a little bit. You see that? I started to have it where I have the hands sticking upward. But I'm not going to do that because then, oh, look what I just decided to do. I'm telling you guys. It's like a box of chocolates. Sometimes you know what you're going to do, and sometimes you don't. It is what it is. Now, I did that, but in all sincerity, I'm going to take one out, and I'm going to go back to the way I was going to, because this tumbler is mighty heavy, okay? And I don't want it to distract anything, okay? Is that looking okay to you? And then we have our little lotion, hand lotion. We'll have it like that. Pink, pinky wink. And like I said, subject to change. And we'll have this where you can see it more. Okay? It's all about the love, right? And we push that in there. And I might add more tissue paper. Okay? So quick and easy. Easy for the pleasing. Now, let's go on over to our peach. Okay? So, what I decided to do, guys. Okay, this peach basket is mighty small, right? And what I decided I'm going to do, how about putting the washcloths in here? Instead of cushioning it, I will cushion it with our nice washcloths, okay? These are brand new. You know how you can buy them in the store. Eventually, they'll probably start having them in packages, but right now they're not, you know? So we're just working it, and working it good, right? It is what it is. So guys, I hope you're out there having fun, or it could be like me. It's way past my bedtime. It is, I know, getting close to 1 o'clock in the morning. And so I have the dark ones on the bottom, right? And I'm just have them crimped a little bit, okay? And then I try to have them all going in the same direction, okay? Because that is a good thing to do, okay? Having it in a structured way. And you see how it's lapping over? And guess what? It is what it is, and it's gonna be all right. You know, subject to change, guys. Like I always say, it is all about what? All about the love. Okay? Trying to make this quick and easy. Got home late, but guess what? Hope is on the way. So, you see I have that done? Now, you might not be able to tell the peach because of the lighting, but guess what? It's going to be all right. So, let's add our inspirational book. We always need those, okay? So I'm going to lay it down a little. You know what, guys, I decided to do? Why don't we lay everything down? And let's see how that works, okay? Now, like I always say, subject to change. So I'm going to put it in an angle, as you can see, to give it a little bit of what? Flavor. And then we'll put this like this. Oh, okay. So the only thing is, we'll keep that there. I'm not sure, guys. I am not sure. So, like I always say, guys, I am a work in progress. And it is what it is, right? So we have that going like that, because I like my things to be angled a certain direction, okay? So let's just have everything going straight and see what happens, okay? I'm going to turn it this way. And, okay, this was my last dish soap. And I'm like, oh, but guess what? It is what it is. So I'm trying to think, guys. I want this to be angled a certain direction so that we can give it a little flavor. And I could have had it going in the other direction. And we're going to take this apart one more time. And you're working with me, right? I am showing you things that you can do. Okay, so let's turn the basket going in the other direction and see if it works better. okay? And then we're going to lay it down, okay? Should it go on this? And then we'll put this right here, okay? We're mixing up the colors a little, or are we? So, I'm going to switch up because I want this dark peach to have the right effect, okay? So, like this. We're almost done. Okay, so can we make that little tilted there? I don't know. And then here we go. So let's make this go straight. We're going to have everything go straight, okay? Almost everything. So, as you can see, guys, take a good look. The lighting just keeps blinking on and off, you know? But guess what? It is what it is. Let's put it like here. See how I am a work in progress? And let's turn it where you can see the sign, okay? And you can see where it says dish soap. Instead of saying dish detergent, they say dish soap. And guess what? That's all good. Yes, it is. It is all good. And we can turn that sideways. I like that. Well, kind of. Let's see. We'll keep it up. Subject to change. As you can see, I am a work in progress. And with that being said, guys, I hope you got some ideas if you want to do something very simple and fun. It can be for anyone, including yourself. You know, some things are just cute and you say, oh, this is so adorable, I want to purchase it. So, as you can see, peach is on its way. Or do we want to have pink every day? Take a good look. It's all about the love. And I hope you enjoyed what you saw and got an idea of something that you can make with simple things. You don't have to have a lot to make it pop. As I always say, friends, it's all about the love. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for caring. Basket makers, keep up the good work. And thank you all my subscribers and all of you who took time out of your busy schedules to look at my videos. And I hope to see you next time. Have a great day on me. Take a good look one more time. See you soon. Bye-bye.